everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger back at you once again with another episode of our MUT 15 Bargain Bin. What we're doing here, if you're new to the series, is building a budget squad together, and all players acquired are under 10,000 coins. What you're looking at on your screen right now is our offense so far. As you can see, we really just have to take care of our backfield. The halfback and fullback position. We'll take care of that in one video, and that'll probably be the last video, so the last position that we add to the team. Let's switch over to the defense. Here's our defense so far. We got our outside linebackers to take care of, but today we're going to talk about defensive ends and take a look at some speed rushers and some power rushers, and pick up a couple guys, 2 to 3 to maybe 4 players to put on our team and start finishing up our defense. So let's jump right on into it. So just like the wide receiver position, there are a lot of base elite defensive ends that you can choose from. Well under 10,000 coins. We'll take a look at almost each type of variety of pass rushing end here. And number one is Calais Campbell. So 5,000 coins, a very, very good deal. He is very balanced. I like the fact that he has 93 finesse moves. The speed is a little low at 74. With those finesse moves, you would think he is more of a speed rusher, but for 74 speed, it's not as good. What I do like, though, is the 84 acceleration, and then he brings 87 strength to that finesse move, so he kind of has the power there. 84 block shed is very, very good. 75 power moves. 88 tackle, 80 play rec. I think this is a really good card for 5,000 coins. If you like those finesse style rushers, you know, this is a card that I would suggest you put on your team. If you're looking for pure, straight up speed, Cameron Wake is your guy. Another 88 overall base elite from the Miami Dolphins. Check out these stats, man. 95 acceleration, 84 speed, 86 tackle, 94 finesse moves, 80 strength, 81 play rec, 69 power move, 78 block shed. So just reading off the stats, he's one of those edge guys. He's going to try to get around the right or left tackle and just try to create pressure and get inside that pocket. He's not going to move guys out of the way, but he is going to be able to run past them. And again, 95 acceleration is really, really a key stat because he's a defensive end. Getting to an 84 speed very, very quickly can be very deadly, and I really like this card. I'm not much of a finesse or speed rusher guy. I put more weight into block shed, so I'm not going to pick him up, but I think this is a really good value, only 7,800 coins at the moment. Now, before I go ahead and make my selection for my left end, I do want to take a look at a fairly new card. It's an all-rookie edition of Jaquez Smith. I don't know if I butchered his first name, but another 88 overall. And again, this is a newer card. These cards, you know, you're going to be able to find them very, very valuable this late in MUT because at this time in the game, 88 overall isn't that high, and that's why he goes for so cheap at 6,000 coins. So if you're building a budget squad, these are the type of cards you want to look for. And again, he's very, very good. Very similar to Cameron Wake. 89 speed, 95 acceleration, 93 finesse moves, 88 strength, and 84 block shed. You know, honestly, just looking at this card, I think this probably is better than Cameron Wake and very, very well rounded. Still has 87 tackle as well, 6'2", only 67 power moves, so he's another speed guy, but I think if you compare him to Cameron Wake, he's probably a lot better. Again, I don't personally care for speed rushers or edge rushers. What I like is block shedders, and you know I'm going with my boy Muhammad Wilkerson here. If you follow my series, my main team, you know this guy has been on my team forever, and he still is up to this point. And I love him because he has 97 block shed. He always seems to get to the quarterback or to the ball carrier. And he even has 96 tackles. This is why I like him a lot. Also add in the 93 power moves, 80 acceleration, 72 speed is pretty honest, 94 strength. He's just a block shedding beast. And he's under 10,000 coins. He meets our budget. So let's go ahead and buy him up. And he's going to be added onto the team at left end. So now let's jump over to the right end position and see what we can find there. So unfortunately for me, there's not a lot of high block shed elite right ends in the game right now that are under 10,000 coins. So I'm first going to go over some gold cards that have the high block shedding. Again, it's just a personal preference for me. If you like speed rushers, don't worry, we'll cover those as well. But a BCA version of Brett Kiesel from the Pittsburgh Steelers has one of the higher block shed ratings for a gold card, and honestly, it's higher than a lot of base elite cards. And I had this card on my team, my main team, for a while when it first came out, and he did a really good job at getting to the quarterback. So 89 strength, 92 block shed, 90 tackle, 88 power moves are the things that I really like. Again, just not really a speed rusher, but more of a power guy who's going to try to run through those tackles that are trying to block him. So I am going to pick him up because he is only 3,700 coins, but I'm not done yet. I think I'm going to use him in a backup fashion. We're going to try to find maybe a better overall guy that can still fit our scheme and maybe give us a balance of both block shed and speed rushing. If you can find him for under 10,000 coins, there's another gold right end that I suggest you take a look at, and that's Desmond Bryant from the Cleveland Browns. This is a Team of the Week version, right now going for about 8,000 coins, so there's probably better cards or cards that are not as expensive that may be similar, but I like that he has the block shedding thing that I was talking about, and also has good power moves and strength. So 83 acceleration, 94 power moves, 90 tackle, 84 play rec, 88 block shed, and 91 strength. I still think that the Brett Kiesel would be a better option, but if you can get this card for cheap, when the defensive end positional sets come out, this card will probably be a lot cheaper than it is right now. So keep that in mind in the future. I think it's a nice budget card that you can put on your squad. So now let's just basically go through a lot of the elite right ends out there and just kind of go over the stats. We got Mario Williams. This one's really cheap, only 3,600 coins. He's a speed rusher, 82 speed, 88 strength is very good as well for him, 80 block shed, 93 finesse moves, 90 acceleration, 76 tackle, 74 power moves. I really do like this card, just given the stats that are on the back of it and the price, only 3,600 coins. It's certainly a very, very good card. We have another all-rookie card that we can take a look at, Coney Ely. Again, he's going for cheap because at this stage in MUT, these type of cards are going to come out. Nobody wants them, but if you're building a budget squad, you want them, and he's very, very balanced. 89 strength, 88 block shed, 77 play rec, 91 tackle, 85 speed, 92 power moves, 91 acceleration, 71 finesse moves, a little low, but I like the fact that he has good block shed, good strength, good tackle, good acceleration, and he still has the speed there and good power moves as well. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick this guy up, put him on the team, and we'll go ahead and take a look at a couple other cards out of the right end positional area and see what else we can find. So let's go to buy it now. Michael Sam, Greg Hardy. I like the Robert Quinn as well, an 89 overall, base elite, 95 excel, 95 power moves, 83 strength, 83 tackle, 75 finesse, 86 strength, 80 block shed, 80 play rec. So what's really interesting about him is that he has pretty good speed at 83, and then the acceleration is really good at 95, but he's not really a finesse guy, not really a speed rusher. He has 95 power moves. Very, very interesting. What I don't like is the low block shed at 80, but, for 7,500 coins, that's a very, very good budget card. I don't really care for Justin Smith. He's a little too slow for me. Greg Hardy, I think, is a decent card. Let's take a look here. 88 excel, 94 power moves, 74 finesse, 85 tackle, 78 speed, 88 strength, 86 block shed, 82 play rec. So a solid card, but I think some of the other ones that we covered are probably a lot better than this card. But, if you're looking for style, a run stuff style, he's a pretty balanced and good speed rusher. And then lastly, I'll take a look at Cameron Jordan, 88 overall right end from the New Orleans Saints. This guy is 6'4", so he has really good height. 83 acceleration, 94 power moves, 75 speed, 92 tackle, 70 finesse, 90 strength, 87 block shed, 84 play rec. So he's another guy that's going to try to run over tackles. But, I wanted to get a kind of a balanced guy on one end and a block shedder on the other end. And I think that's what I went ahead and did. So I'm very happy with the cards that we've added to our team. I think I'm going to go back over to left end, and I might take a backup for Muhammad Wilkerson. And let's go ahead and pick up... I don't know. Let's go ahead and pick up another rookie here. So we got some really good depth at our ends positions now. Four guys out there that are going to take care of business if they're called on to go rush that quarterback, get that ball defender. So let's now take a look at our team and see how it goes. So here's our defense with the new additions to the squad. We have now reached the 73 overall. We are getting respectable, and we are almost done. I know we are hitting the home stretch. I bet you guys are excited. I certainly am. So we went with Keeley at right end, Wilkerson at left end, even though he is a point lower in overall than Jaquez Smith. So this is our defense. In the next episode, we'll take a look at the outside linebacker positions and basically finish up our defense, and then all we have left is the running back and fullback positions, which we'll cover in one final episode. Make sure you guys click that thumbs up if you're new to the series and you've been enjoying it so far. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. My name's Popular Stranger, and I'm out. Peace.